Hey guys, it's me JSHDIY and welcome back to the Happy Side of YouTube. Today I'm going to be testing out some water slime recipes. Make sure to watch the whole video because I know you guys will be able to find some no glue water slime recipes that you guys can make at home out of water. Notification squad shoutouts go to Jazzy World, Tia, Manga, and It's Jasmine are raid. And if you guys would like a shout out, all you have to do is subscribe, watch my whole video, and comment notification squad after you've turned on the notification bell, and I would love to give you a shout out as well. For recipe number 1, we're going to be making slime out of Suave Kids soap and some water. So let's try it out. We see different fruit themed slimes, but I've never seen any raspberry ones. So I'm going to add some black glitter and some pink food coloring so we can make a raspberry inspired slime. Now, although the original Suave Kids that I added into this one was coconut, I found this raspberry one that I had, so I also added in a little bit of that one so it would be raspberry scented as well. To turn your soap into slime, you're going to need to add some salt and mix it and keep adding salt until you have the desired texture. The slime was pretty sticky, but it did work, so I would give this recipe a 5 out of 10. This next recipe is a 2-ingredient Model Magic slime. You're going to be needing some Model Magic and some water. Put some Model Magic into your bowl and then add in a little bit of water, and then you want to go microwave it. And here is what the slime turns out like. Now we're going to be making some shampoo water slime. And you'll probably have the ingredients to try this recipe at home, so I invite you guys to make it with me. After you've added in your soap, you want to add in some water. Of course, add in some food coloring if you want to. Activate your soap with some salt. This next slime is super easy to make if you follow the instructions, so watch carefully. First, you're going to add some shampoos of your choice. I'm adding in this Garnier one, and I'm also going to add in this Herbal Essence one because it worked pretty well in our last recipe. And lastly, you want to top off with some water, and I also ended up adding in some Suave Kids too. Basically, you just want to add in a bunch of different shampoos so the texture becomes really thick and slime-like. Now I'm going to stir it all up, but stir it slowly or else it will have a bunch of air bubble. And add in some aloe if you want to. This will just help make the slime a little less sticky. And now you need to chill the soap in the refrigerator for a little bit. At this point, your soap is still going to be pretty soapy, so you want to activate it. I'm going to be using some baking soda and salt, as well as some tapioca starch to turn our soap into some slime. Right here, I have some tapioca starch, and this is key to making your soap turn into slime. If your slime is still too sticky and not clear, you just want to put a lid on the container and let it sit for about 24 hours, and it should clear up and be a little less sticky and more like slime. Now we're going to be testing out a super popular way to make foam without glue. Add in 2 soaps of your choice. Put some food coloring into the slime also if you want it to be colored. Now for the fun part, it's time to add in your foam beads, and I also added in some silver foil so it could be metallic. You add in the salt, you should see your slime starting to come together and starting to be a little less sticky. Here's what my slime turned out like. It was sticky, but it was really nice. In one of Hello Moppy's videos, I saw she used this pixie glow mask to make some slime with water, so let's test it out right now. Starting off, you want to add in your mask to your bowl, and then you want to add in some water, and you actually want the container to have a lid on it because you have to shake it up, and once you put it in the refrigerator, it has to have a lid. So once you have added those 2 ingredients together, you just want to mix it up, put it in the refrigerator, and it's supposed to make slime, but for me, this recipe did not work, and it just made bubbles. Oh, that was the last recipe for this video. I wanted to add in this clip of me playing with the slime when we made that big batch of clear slime. This is when I was trying to make the thumbnail picture, so I thought you guys might enjoy this little clip. Thank you guys for watching this video and coming to hang out with me. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys later today. Bye!
That's it, Brian?